All right, all right. South Carolina at North Carolina. Neutral site and College Gameday?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Game day is it's in the Panther Stadium, I want to say.
Panther Stadium. Interesting. Yeah, this is a game that I'm excited for, especially that quarterback battle.
It's a sneaky good matchup.
It's a great matchup.
You know,
We're talking about a kid who was, the Heisman favorite going into, was it 2 seasons ago?
Yeah, it's his
and then Bryce Young.
year.
Yeah, and then Bryce Young ended up winning it. Obviously, was that the year? Did he get benched that year?
Yeah, that was the when Caleb Williams.
Yeah, Caleb Williams came in a Red River rivalry. He got benched, and obviously against North Carolina quarterback Drake Maye, who's getting a lot of Heisman hype this year. So 2 quarterbacks who've gotten national hype. One being this year, one being 2 years ago. But I mean, what an enticing matchup.
No, yeah, and it's I think with Drake Maye, he's just always been assumed as QB2 going into the class. But I do know people who have him as QB1 and have him over Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
So I think, he's going to be somebody that a lot of people have a lot of eyeballs on. He's got to replace his top receiver from last year.
Was it Josh Downs?
Josh Downs. Went to the NFL. And I think they actually have a waiver problem with Tez Walker right now. He was one of their high-end wide receiver transfers. And, they're looking for a waiver for him. Don't know if they'll get it in time for this game. But it's going to be interesting to see, what Drake Maye looks like and
what this South Carolina team looks like.
Yeah.
Because that team was hot at the end of last year.
They, dogged Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
And then they Clemson a week
beat
later.
Clemson. Yeah. And broke that, that home record.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they can carry that momentum into this year, I mean, they could take care of business against a North Carolina team. I mean, top 25.
Well, yeah, this South Carolina team could make a sneaky run in the SEC if you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they are building off of a great end of the season last year, and they're going to try to keep that momentum going. Yeah. And what better way to do it than
getting a
rivalry win?
Rivalry win against a top 25 team, but will they get it done?
I don't know. This is another one I go back and forth on.
This is literally North Carolina.
Yeah,
South Carolina.
I think that's what. Give me the dartboard and let me throw, see which one is closer. I want to say that South Carolina gets it done and gets the upset over North Carolina. I'm all aboard the Drake Maye train. I think he's fantastic. I think he's going to be the second quarterback taken off the board, maybe even the second pick in the draft. Yeah. My concern is the supporting cast and what they got on defense.
Yep.
Because, they struggled last year on defense and it was pretty apparent.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see what North Carolina looks like, but I think South Carolina is one of those teams that they get hot in the SEC. They could upset a couple people and really make a nice run.
What's the line on this game?
I'd be interested too. I'd probably say it's a pick 'em if I had to guess.
I'm looking right now. Let's see. And I mean, it's neutral site, so
maybe
North Carolina 2.5.
Okay, I was going to say 1.5. So
I'm going to go North Carolina then.
Interesting.
Based off that. No, I'm just kidding. I think, obviously the question mark for North Carolina is not going to be Drake Maye. It'll be the surrounding pieces. But I think that they will get. I think he's a better quarterback than Spencer Rattler, and I think he finds a way to win that football game. So we go North Carolina in that rivalry game.